Day 38. Do it to life before life. Do it to you. Do it to 2021. It's your boy Obz here. A whole year of breast cancer awareness and personal growth. Guess what? Today is Wednesday. Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Day 38. Day 38. So on Wednesdays, remember this whole thing came about from Matthew chapter 7. The God showed me an acronym in there. Matthew chapter 7, ask, which is the A. It's the ask method. A is ask and it is given. S is seek and you shall find. And K is knock and the door will be open. So on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I do one of those letters out of the acronym. So since today is Wednesday, I look up everything I can on seeking so that I can find. Seeking, I looked up this morning, another word for seeking is an inquiry. Well, when I was looking through the Bible, it was saying inquire of the Lord, inquire, inquire. So I looked up inquiry, and inquiry is like a formal investigation, meaning that once I ask on Monday and I get on the scent, I get an answer, a direction. And then Wednesdays, I'm seeking. Well, I'm saying that, I'm just going over that, but I'm doing this all day, every day. I'm asking questions, then I'm digging and I'm seeking and I'm investigating. But another part of this inquiry is what we're going to get to is testing those theories, testing these hypotheses and stuff like that. Because if I believe that I'm going in a direction, I'm always looking for clues. It's clues that I'm looking for because now I'm on the scent. You're going to have clues to everything. Clues can take you in all different kind of direction, misdirection. But I'm looking for the right clues, so I have to be in tune to the scent, see? So how do I stay in tune with the scent? Well, I watch videos. Remember I told you can go and watch movies, TV shows, all these TV shows. You find a great TV show that's been going on for a long period of time or a great story, it's gonna incorporate these truths in it. Great biblical stories, how they did it back in the Bible. Those were clues for us, and all, like I say, all great movies are gonna have these clues in it. That's why we kind of resonate with them. So I look for these. My kids watch they watch anime a lot. So on anime, what they watch on anime, they're always talking about that inner man, that inner battle, right? It's always the beast within, right? We've heard that, but it's true. I mean, that's that brain and that's that flesh talking to you, and then also you got that true spirit, pure spirit on the inside of you that knows no boundaries. You see what I'm saying? So that's what we're digging for. It's kind of cold out here today. I might have to go ahead and get me some gloves. You know what I'm saying? Got my hands in my pocket. I'm out here early, right? But can't stop, right? Just like with breast cancer, hey, every day, it's gonna be kicking. So we can't stop. We can't stop. You know, we gonna need this thing every day. This ain't something we can put on for 1 month or for 1 week or just a small season. It's every day. Rain, sleet, or snow, we gotta be out here in it every day. So every day I gotta be looking. I gotta be searching, because if you don't, the world just gonna come in on you. So you have to create this space. My son was watching another little anime. I don't know the name of it, but he's saying that each person can create their own space. Well, here's one of them. It's One Piece. One Piece is the name of it, and his favorite character in it is called Law. And of course, he has an ability to create a room, which he calls it room. And if you're trapped inside this room when he creates it, this is his world. He can do anything he wants inside his room, and you're gonna be affected. There's nothing you can do about it because you're in his room. So that's his personal power. This is just a thing of personal power. You know, when a person, you know, you can tell when negativity come in the room. You can tell when positivity come in the room, because we all create our own room, my own sphere of influence. And you know, and so when you're walking around, you can, you know, some people just exude it. You can exude it as well too. And it's all about having that positive mental attitude. How can I be positive? Because there's things to be thankful for. You know, even though I may be going through some challenges, even though things are not going the way I want them to go. Yesterday was a pretty tough day, right? I ate some donuts yesterday, right? And they weren't good donuts. So when you find yourself eating some donuts or eating something that you, hey man, this wasn't even good. I didn't even enjoy that. It must mean that I was going through some type of mental challenge and I was looking for some comfort. But got to a certain point. There was a certain point. I had two major breakthroughs in it. I'm a kind of little handyman, you know what I'm saying, around the house. But jack of all trades, master of none. Got a lot of unfinished products. I mean, guys, women, you understand that the husbands may have some unfinished products, right? Projects. But so I'm in the mix of this thing because I had my ego is on the line, right? I had purchased my son a computer to draw with, one of these Lenovo's 730s. We had great luck with the past Lenovo. Bought this fresh one, had it about a year. Now the screen's gone out in it. I mean, it doesn't draw. That's really, I mean, it's a perfect. I mean, you can do other kind of computing stuff on it, so it's not like the computer is like bricked or something like that. But he can't draw on it, so now my ego is at stake because I put some time and I put some money in that thing. I can't find my receipt. Right? I'm digging for my receipt, thinking I got a warranty, no warranty, ain't finding nothing in there. So I'm feeling not so in a good state, right? So I'm sitting here digging through this thing because that's his livelihood. So we're sitting there, and my wife comes in. She say, and she can kind of sense this, right? You can sense when somebody's deep into thought, deep into something, and for some reason we want to see if we could exude our power, our room over their room by seeing if we can break that thought. So she comes in. Hey, you know what? They talking about a handyman on TV. Maybe we need to get a handyman, which we had these discussions once before, right? And so the ego in me said, man, I ain't gonna have a guy come in that can move this right here and I can do it. You know, that's my ego and I got all this stronghold in my mind. So at that time when she said that, right, I said, yeah, babe, go ahead and get a handyman. She say, what? You for real? I said, yeah, go and get one. And so she wasn't expecting that, right? But at that point, and I felt a defense inside of me, like, gosh, man, oh my man, on me about this handyman. You know, you can feel that defense. It's almost like a slap in the face, really telling you, hey, look, you need to get these jobs and stuff taken care of. You ain't doing your job. You know, yeah, you looking not so strong. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. You know, you feel that defense come up in you. I felt that, right? But I didn't respond because I know that this is Stephen Covey, right? 7 Habits How to Affect the People. In between stimulus and response is a space. And that's why our power, that's our room. And we're trying to grow that room, grow that space. And when the stimulus comes in, the space is so big that once it comes to me, it can't even get to me. I'm able to stop that thing like Doctor Strange, right? Put that hand out there, stop that thing and analyze it. That's the space. So I had that space. And so I just went with that, continued what I was doing. And then my daughter came up. She said something too. Hey, Nick, she just needs to get a new computer. It ain't like my son purchased a computer. I purchased for him. So now it's time for him to purchase a computer. Is what it's going to end up being, right? But anyway, afterwards, after that subsided, I didn't go into that thing of letting her letting her come in there and me dwell on that. I said, you know what? It's probably time. Because the things that I'm doing, I got to delegate some of these duties. I can't do everything. I can only do one thing. And let somebody else do one thing. You see what I'm saying? So I think I'm coming to a personal growth right here. This thing been going on for years and years because I always want to fix everything, right? But I think I'm coming to a season where, man, look, I'm just out to let somebody else fix it. Because I got something more important. I got the one thing that such by doing it will make everything else easier and necessary. That's the thing that I'm on. So I'm dedicate that to that because if I complete this one thing, then all these projects will come easier or unnecessary. I mean, it's some slick stuff, right? It's slick stuff. I was in there. But that just happened to me yesterday. So when I got up, you know, it's like one of these things after I do something that's strong, you know, after weight, but you got to get up and shake it off. I got up and shake it off. Now I can eat. Man, I went in there and ate. ate me some food, right? Now we talking, we all jovial because of this breakthrough. I'm just thinking, man, it's like a little weight just lifted off my shoulder, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to share that, right? Because you see what I'm saying? We still say, nah, I know I'm on the right track. We just keep going. This day 38, right? I mean, I don't see any blades of grass coming up. I mean, if I'm looking, as my ego will be looking for some type of results, man, I know it's coming. Because I'm on the right track, I'm on the scent, and I know what lies at the end because I already set my end goal. You see what I'm saying? So, this your boy RZ. I'm gonna do about 10 minutes, right? Man, look at them trees. You see them trees back there? I got them back there. They changing. And as these days go on, guess what? That thing gonna keep on changing. It gonna keep on changing. Because as it changes, I change. You see the sun coming up on that thing? Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. But it's your boy RZ. Do it to life before life do it to you. Do it to 2021. A whole year of breast cancer awareness and personal growth. Peace out.